Even though Lilly Kurtz had stayed at the Marigold Inn before, she'd never realized that there was a small shed marked office nestled in between two blooming flower beds in the backyard. Oh, she'd noticed the cute little building before. Painted a light green with matching trim, it almost blended in with the grass and the many trees and shrubs that surrounded it. The window boxes were a lovely touch, too, and were currently filled with geraniums and pansies. The structure looked friendly and welcoming. Honestly, the place was all so perfect it looked like something out of a children's storybook. Her mother would have called it charming. Lilly frowned and gave her head a stern little shake. This was not the time to think about her parents, the home she recently left, or her past. She needed to focus on the present. She had an important interview to get through. Which meant, of course, that she had to leave the main part of the inn, walk through the backyard, and knock on the door of that cute little building. It was only a few steps away, but she felt as if it was going to change everything about her life. Lilly ran her sweaty palms down the skirt of her pale blue dress. She hoped she didn't get flustered and forget all the talking points she'd practiced. What was she going to do if she messed up? "Lilly, are you okay?" Esther asked. Though she inwardly jumped, Lilly smiled at her friend. She'd first met Esther Hirschberger 2 years ago. Esther, along with Mary Margaret and Betsy, had been planning to stay at the Marigold at the same time Lilly had taken a leap of faith and traveled to Pinecraft by herself. The Lord must have known that the four of them needed each other because they'd all become thick as thieves. It was still something of a shock, especially since none of them had been all that popular in their respective hometowns. Boy, she sure didn't want to go back home.